Remember on the night before school, how excited and nervous you were for the first day? Now multiply it by a zillion for our teachers. I mean, they've had these butterflies going since March. 3 brilliant teachers showed me their new homerooms today, and I mean home rooms. A clothes rack that has been turned into a reading rack.
This is something that no teacher could ever have trained for.
Miss Becky teaches teachers how to teach at Towson.
This is a wreath that a very special friend of mine made. You know, right now they're building the plane as it's flying.
Big old sunshine to know that, hey, we're still in a good spot. And this is my teacher desk. I wake up and all I do is just walk right next door because my bedroom's right next door. And my teaching reading and writing books.
First year teacher Miss Liz at William S. James Elementary.
Typically, I'm a type of person that moves all around my classroom and I'm constantly doing stuff and I have to be more stationary.
We have the flag. We will say the Pledge of Allegiance every morning during our morning meeting. And then if you walk over here in this corner in the classroom, I always, every week, pick a student of the week.
What was in here?
My kids' playroom.
Miss Kim teaches at Bel Air Elementary.
There was a point where I was like, I can't accept this. I'm in denial. Like, we need to go back to school. Like, that's where kids need to be.
Miss Becky says, get your students set up in a spot in the house.
I would get them up at the same time every day, have them get dressed, have them have breakfast, brush their teeth, just like they normally would right before they catch a bus.
Teachers are trained to make a connection, whether it's in person or on screen.
Definitely a time to experiment because you want to do whatever your kids are most comfortable with. And it's like, hey, if that's what works for you, I will get up and do jumping jacks.
Will you be a better teacher out of this?
Yes. And I say that because I've learned to adapt. I've learned to be more reflective.
How would you fill in that blank? If only people knew what?
If only people knew how hard our teachers are working and how much they miss their classes.
This is our happy place. Things are not always going to go the way that we want, but we're going to be flexible. We're going to believe in ourselves. We're going to achieve.
There you go. Outstanding. Thank you, ladies, for joining us here tonight.